to by Brian Haugen. Our officials tonight, the boy wonder Andy Curry, our referee, along with them Robert Gall and Brandon Bading here this evening. As the tip is up and it's going to be lost out of bounds, Bearcats will have it. Looks like Grandy and Hager are both trying to get it. It ends up out of bounds. That'll give it to the Cardinals. And as they're asking if there's the clock should have been started there. I think Steve Berg, our official timer tonight. Yeah, 4 seconds did go off the clock, rightfully so, apparently, so the Cardinals will inbound. They'll have it first now. As a bounce pass will come over left side of Pengley, right back to Coulter Pritchard. Pritchard, a shot in the lane is going to be blocked out of bounds. And it looks like Alex Weston got a hand on that. The Cardinals will keep it. So a give and go right away, but the Cardinals, Pritchard having it blocked by Weston inside. Pengley now looks to inbound. He'll bring it up top of the key and bring it to Pritchard. Pritchard a pass in the corner to Weeks. Weeks back to Pritchard. He's got Grandy out there on him. It's like the Bearcats are going to start in a 2-3 zone. Pass right corner will come to Pengley. He'll fire a three, and it's off the back iron. No good. Rebound comes to Quillbank. Quick outlet. It goes to Hagler. Long pass down to Brooks. Larson layup won't go, but the rebound's tapped coming in by Grandy. And Daniel Grandy will open up the scoring. 2-0 Bearcats. Cardinals will dribble up now with Kelton Agnes. Trailing 2-0. Agnes suddenly stops his dribble and just get a pass across the lane. Gets it there to McGovern. Brings the pass to Weeks. Shot off the glass is too hard. Rebound taken down by the Bearcats. Outlet pass from Grandy to Hagler. He'll step up a three from the left wing. Is going to bounce around and decide to fall off. Rebound is going to come off, go to Quillbank. Ball rotated over right side of Larson. Larson wanting to find Grandy, threw the pass too far out in front of him. It'll be a turnover to give it back to the Cardinals. 2-0. North Stars, 7 minutes to play here, first quarter, just underway, and an early starter for boys basketball this evening. About 10 minutes earlier than we normally get rolling, but we're not arguing. Pritchard down, dribbling up to the half line. So that half-court trap being set up here by the Bearcats as Agnes will dribble across the half line and get a pass over the left side and bring it to Pritchard. The Cardinals now set it up. Pass on the right side will come to Pengley. They'll swing it left side to Weeks. Weeks looks up for Agnes. Now tries to drive inside of Quillbank. Cut off. Goes back to Pritchard. Pritchard will dribble up top of the key to the ball. Knocked away from behind, but it comes to Pengley. Goes back to Pritchard. Pritchard in the lane. Fake shoots and travels before he gets a shot up. Coulter Pritchard will travel. First turnover on the Cardinals. Still 2-0 Bearcats. 6:31 to go now, first quarter. Bearcats will inbound again, and they inbound to Grandy. Dan will bring it across the timeline, right side of Quillbank. Looks in for Hagler, cutting through. Comes up top to Larson. Pass left side to Grandy. Grandy to Hagler. Hagler with Agnes on him. Drops a pass up inside. It's tipped and stolen away, though, by McGovern. Turnover again against the Bearcats, and the Cardinals will have it again, trailing 2-0 as Pritchard will dribble up. With Hagler right with him. As he's looking to get across the timeline, Stutter steps his way out, brings a pass over right side, gets it to Agnes. Agnes drops a pass off inside of McGovern. Can't get a shot, though. Goes to Pritchard. To Agnes right side. The Cardinals will reset with 6 minutes to go in the first. Pass to McGovern. Tries to pass offside. Throws it right into the arms of Daniel Grandy. Grandy on the steal all the way down. Layup is up and good, and he's fouled. Foul's going to come to Charlie McGovern. And Grandy will get the hoop of the harm. He's got all 4 points in the game so far tonight. 4-0 Bearcats. And he'll try to complete a three-point play. 5:52 to go here, first quarter. Grandy the free throw. Now it looks like we've lost our clock. Looks like it got unplugged underneath somewhere. So we got to let that reset here. It's 5-0. Grandy did make the free throw, so the Cardinals will have the ball. Let's deliver their first points of the night. And they don't get that correct. Or do they? Robert Gall will get it to Kate Pengley down. The Cardinals will have it. Gall, one of our officials tonight. Inbounds will come to Pritchard. Pritchard, a bounce pass across the timeline will come to McGovern. Right back to Pritchard as a wide open layup left-handed, and he missed it. Rebound's taken down by Grandy as the ball knocked away from behind by Pritchard. The ball stolen away by Pengley. 4 turnovers against the Bearcats here in the early going. Cardinals with the basketball now again. Pritchard left side to Agnes. He'll fly a three from there. It's in the hole. Calvin Agnes at 3 will make it 5-3. Cardinals to within 2. 5:21 to go in the first. Bearcats quickly right side to Quillbank. Up top of the key to Grandy. Jan goes back into Quillbank. Is posted up against Pengley. Fadeaway shot. Nope, he drops it off. Next pass to Weston. He gets a basket and he's fouled. Alex Weston the hoop, and he's going to be fouled by Charlie McGovern. That's 2 on Charlie. The Cardinals center. 2 team fouls against Langdon, and now the Cardinals will take a timeout. 5:13 to go first quarter on the Hasselbeck Farmers Co-op Elevator score tomorrow. Right coming out of a Langdon timeout. Charlie McGovern still on the floor playing to 2 personal fouls. 5:13 to go first quarter at 7-3 Bearcats. Alex Weston, who just got the basket before the timeout, 6'6" sophomore, and put up an and one free throw, and it's good. Two three-point plays have helped the Bearcats out to a 5-point lead now at 8-3. As Pritchard's going to dribble up against Hagler. And comes up left side. And he'll come up down top of the key. Looking for a pass and get it to Agnes left wing. Kelton up top to Pinkley. Kate a three, top of the key, and it's too hard. Rebound's taken down. It's on the floor, and a battle for it there. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball. There's bodies flying everywhere. Two from each team on the floor. And a possession arrow. Will keep it with the Cardinals. Well, or will it? Perhaps not. All right, it's going to go to the Bearcats. As Rudy Kakla is going to check into the game for the Cardinals. Rudy is a junior, 5'11 junior, and McGovern will come out with those two personal fouls. So a serious height advantage now for the Bearcats. As they'll dribble up here with Randy. 8-3. North Star up by 5. Randy with it left side. Looks inside for Weston. Now goes right side to Hagler. Hagler with Agnes on him tonight. Cardinals with a man-to-man defense. Left side to go to Quillbank. Drops it to Weston. Back to Quillbank. Chris a three over Kakla. It's in the hole. A three for Chris Quillbank and make it 11-3 Bearcats. And the Cardinals will dribble up here once again with Pritchard coming up against Hagler. As they'll dribble over right side and trying to hand a pass to Pinkley. Pinkley drives to gets in the corner to Agnes. Agnes trying to work on Quillbank. Spins towards the lane. Now pulls it up top of the key to Kakla. Kakla back to Agnes. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Cardinals trail by 8, and now a foul is going to be called on Brooks Larson as Agnes drives left side. Blocking foul on Larson, his first. No shot of the foul. First team foul against the Bearcats. The Cardinals will inbound. They get a fresh shot clock, though. 35 seconds on the shot clock here at 4:12 to play in the first quarter. As the Cardinals will inbound, a long pass comes left side to Weeks. Weeks drives up top of the key. Pass over right side comes to Agnes. Agnes goes down to the lane. Tough shot off the glass. Is up no good over a double team. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Quillbank. Outlet to Hagler. Bearcats have it back leading by 8. 4 minutes to go first quarter. Pass to Quillbank. Here's another three, and it's going to be no good short. Rebound to Grandy. Out to Hagler. Hagler, nice pass inside. No look to Quillbank. It's up and in. Great dish there from Hagler to Quillbank, and it's a 10-point lead now. Suddenly here for the Bearcats. They're on an 8-0 run, and they lead 13-3 with 3:39 to go in the first. As Pritchard, double team, just gets a pass to Agnes. Goes down in the corner to Pinkley. Back to Agnes. Cardinals looking. Their only points have come out of Kelton Agnes three-pointer so far tonight. Up top of the key with it, Pritchard. Pritchard looks at Pinkley cutting to the basket. Didn't get it to him. Pass right side will come off, and it comes to Agnes. Agnes gets around Larson. Shot in the lane from 14 is just short. No good. Rebound's taken down by Grandy, and the Bearcats will have it again. As with it is Hagler. Hagler gets around Agnes this time. Layup is up and good. Jake Hagler's first two of the night. Mentioned he's averaging 22.7 points per game in the year. 3:05 to go in the first. It's a 10-0 run now for the Bearcats. They lead 15-3. As Hagler gets around, trying to get a steal. Went too far on Pritchard, though. Pritchard drives the lane, gets a pass to Weeks. A 16-footer, though, no good. Cardinals can't buy a basket. As the rebound will come off to the Bearcats. Right side, Quillbank. Quillbank right in on Kakla, and a charging foul is going to be called on Chris Quillbank going into Rudy Kakla. That'll be Quillbank's first. Five turnovers, I should say, against North Star, their second team foul. Brooks Larson will come out as Aaron Bergdahl will check in for the Bearcats, a 6'2 senior. Charlie McGovern on the bench for the Cardinals with two personals. 2:40 to go in the first. And it's still 15-3 Bearcats. Pass right side will come up, and it comes to Pinkley. Inside, they go to Kakla. Rudy a shot inside, blocked by Weston. Bounce up in the hands of Agnes, who put up a three, and it's in the hole. A three by Kelton Agnes will make it 15-6. Back to a single-digit lead for the Bearcats. North Star, quick pass, they're looking for Bergdahl. Ball's knocked away by Weeks and out of bounds. He's got a hand on it. It'll stay North Star ball. We have 2:25 to go in the first. Coach's Corner tomorrow morning, folks, at 10 a.m. on KNEK 1080. Our broadcast meeting Starkweather and Park River boys and girls basketball, though, for tomorrow afternoon has been postponed. Alex Weston out at inbounds. Nice drive to the free throw line. A floater up and in. Weston with 5, 17-6 Bearcats. No rescheduled date yet, by the way, for those Munich Starkweather, Park River, Fort Delanken games. As Pritchard is going to try to drive across the timeline and drop blocking foul on Grandy as he does come into the half line. Dan Grandy, his first 3 team fouls against the Bearcats. Cardinals another fresh 35-second shot clock, and they'll inbound, trailing by 11. Agnes inbounds, and it comes to Pritchard. Pritchard again working on Hagler. Gets it across the timeline. Pass right side will come to Pingley. Pingley down inside of Agnes. Is going to post up against Grandy. Kicks it back up to Pingley. K to 3, and it's just short. Rebound is taken down, and it comes out to the Bearcats. Hagler, quick outlet across the timeline to Weston. Weston cut off. Goes back to Grandy. Grandy down to the baseline. Goes back to Weston. Alex, a 16-footer. It's no good. Just short. Rebound's tipped by Grandy up to Bergdahl. Though right wing. Goes to Hagler. Hagler, nice pass to Weston. Layups up and in. Offensive rebound pays off into 2 for the Bearcats. They lead 19-6. Cardinals will come up again to Colter Pritchard. Pritchard across the timeline. Bounce pass right side of Agnes. Agnes looks to get a pass and bounces it to Pritchard. Pritchard up top of the key. Spins left side, gets down to the lane, puts a runner off the glass, some 6, no good. Rebound to Pingley. His tip shot won't go. Boy, Cade Pingley last couple games is just having all kinds of trouble for the field. Did not score the Cardinals' last win against Benson County. Bearcats right back. There's a 3 for Hagler. It's up and short, and the rebound is going to be a foul against the Bearcats. Foul on Quilvang again. That's going to be Chris's second. 14 fouls against North Star. Brooks Larson will come back in now. Quilvang will sit down to those 2 personals. Cardinals will inbound, trailing by 13. 1:05 to go down the first. Cackler will get the inbounds, goes back to Pritchard, who will slowly walk it up as he looks for a screen from Cackler. Now it comes across the timeline. Bounce pass right side will go to Agnes. Kelton Agnes back over left side of Cackler. Cackler to Pritchard. Pritchard looks in at Weeks cutting through. Now stops, goes down to the corner, gets a pass to Cackler. Is going to travel on his way to the hoop. Cardinals' 3rd turnover, and that'll give it back here to the Bearcats. 19-6 North Star. 45 seconds to go down here, quarter number 1. Grandy across the timeline. Pass right side of Larson is left wide open. He'll throw up a 3, and it's short. Rebound tipped by Cackler, but he tips it to Weston, who's going to travel. I believe as he tried to come down with it, he takes an extra step, travels with the basketball. Cardinals with it again. 34 seconds to go here, first quarter. Yaz with it across, dribble up will be Pritchard. Again, coming up, gets a screen from Cackler. Now comes across the timeline. Comes right side, gets a pass to Weeks. Weeks tries inside. Nice pass into Pingley, and a shot over the basket from 8 feet. Rebound is going to be taken down, and it comes off to the Bearcats. Hagler with it across the timeline. 13 seconds, Bearcats shot clock off, so they'll try to hold it for 1 here. 10 seconds now as Hagler works it on Agnes. And he passes back to Weston. Weston a 3, top of the key, and it's short. Rebound is going to be taken, it's taken by Cackler slowly but surely. No, it comes to Hagler. He'll put up a shot, but it's going to be after the buzzer. That'll end the first half of play. After 1 quarter on the Osborne Farmers Co-op Elevated scoreboard, it is North Star 19, Langdon 6 here in District 8 boys basketball. That is postponed to a later date. They haven't set that yet. We'll hope to reveal that tomorrow at Coach's Corner. Here it's 19-6, Bearcats leading the Cardinals. Langdon has the basketball. McGovern back in the game, gets a pass top of the key to Agnes, a 3, and it's in the hole. That's been the offense for the Cardinals tonight. 3. Kelton Agnes 3-pointers, and it's 19-9. As Randy will drive it into the lane. Look for a pass and get it to Larson. Brooks will shot up and in. There's the first 2 of the night for Brooks Larson. All 5 starters now have scored here for North Star. As a bounce pass across the way as Pritchard is going to bounce it over right side. Now we're going to get a foul called away from the ball. It is going to be a illegal screen called here against Cade Pingley. That'll be his first. 3 team fouls against Langdon, their 4th turnover. So 21-9 Bearcats. And the Bearcats will inbound again here with Hagler coming across the timeline. Pass left side will come to Grandy. Grandy up top. And they work it there to Jaden Komrosky, an 8th grader, has just checked in. They'll drop it off of the block to Hagler. Hagler working on Agnes, gets around him, shots up good, and he's fouled. Good by Jake Hagler into the lane. And Agnes is going to get his first personal. This is the 3rd 3-point play opportunity for North Star here this first half. Hagler's got 6. He, of course, again, is 6'2" senior. Free throws up, and it is good. So a 3-point play by Hagler. 3 3-point plays now in the game for the Bearcats. 7:12 to go in the second. Cardinals will dribble up here once again. As up across the timeline is Pritchard. Pass right side, and now on top of the key, it's Agnes. Here's another 3, and this one's going to roll out. Rebound, though, is down low, taken by Pritchard, who brings it out to Weeks. And they come over left side of Pingley. Pingley back to Agnes, and now they're going to call an offensive foul away from the ball. They're going to call a illegal screen here on Charlie McGovern. McGovern's got his 3rd. 5 turnovers against the Cardinals. So we'll see they take out McGovern here once again. As Has with it over left side is going to be Weston. Weston up top of the key, and a shot taken at top of the key by Brooks Larson, but a foul's called inside, and they're going to call Coulter Pritchard for a push. Down underneath the hoop is first, and 16 fouls it is here against the Cardinals. No bonus yet, but the Bearcats will be in the bonus after the inbound. Jaden Komrosky to throw it in on the baseline. Looks left side, now comes up top and brings it out by the half line to Larson. Down to Hagler. Here's a three, and it's up and no good. Rebounds off the hand and out of bounds of Cade Pengele. And Komrosky will inbound here down to the baseline. New shot clock here for the Bearcats as they lead 24-9. Inbounds comes right to Hagler, snuck in right in front of Pengele and gets a quick basket. So the Cardinals will come in. Josh Phillip is checked in for Langdon. A 6'2 junior, as sitting down is going to be McGovern with those three personals. Cardinals with it over right side, and with it is Pritchard. Pritchard will get around and now flip a pass. Gets around Grandy. He flips a pass to Agnes. Right side to Pengele. Down to Agnes. Agnes in the lane. Tough shot fade from Tanner's good. Now 11 points now scored by Kate, or I should say Kelton Agnes here tonight. Bearcats right back, now leading by 15. Quick shot on the left side. Weston will put it in. Alex Weston with 7. And Langdon wants a timeout. They'll call it here at 6:07 to go. Here in this 8-11. Again, all 11 Cardinals points have been scored by Kelton Agnes, and it's not that he's been ball hogging it either. Just nobody else can hit a shot for the Cardinals tonight. Langdon gets it inside to Phillip. Back to Pengele. And now it comes to Agnes. Right side is a three, and it's up and no good. Rebound's taken out, and it comes off to Komrosky. Outlet pass is going to come to Hagler. Hagler up top. And brings a pass over left side, brings it to Komrosky, down low on the block, it goes to Larson. Larson a shot over a double team, no good. Rebound's taken away by Agnes. Agnes now will stop it, he'll dribble out the floor himself. Here at 5:37 to go in the second quarter. Cardinals still trailing by 17. As Agnes is trying to trap him across the timeline. Now he floats a pass left side, comes to Pritchard. Pritchard down in the corner. Brings a pass up top to Agnes. To Pritchard, looks over right side to Weeks. Puts it all on the floor. Pritchard now will dribble free throw line. Come to Josh Phillip out in the left wing. Get a pass to Agnes. Agnes a long three left side. It's in the hole. 4 3-pointers for Kelton Agnes. He's got 14. Right back will come to Bearcats leading 28-14. As the Bearcats a pass left side to Weston. Weston drops it down low to Larson. Larson turnaround shot over Pengele. No good. Rebound comes to Pengele. Outlet pass is taken by Pritchard. Cardinals with it again with 5 minutes to go in the first. Pritchard up top, brings it over right side to Pengele. Right side of Phillip, looks down in the corner to Agnes, now comes up top instead to James Weeks. Weeks to Agnes, right side. Agnes down in the lane, jump stop move, and a fadeaway scoop shot is going to be up and no good. Rebound is taken down, it's going to be a jump ball inside, and that will be a possession situation going to the Bearcats. So North Star will get it back here as Quillbank comes back in. Larson will sit down. Langdon trailing North Star 28-14. Bearcat basketball. 4:39 to go here in the second. And Hagler will get it across the timeline to Grandy. Comes off right side, drops a pass down into Quillbank. Quillbank kicks it back to Grandy, into Quillbank, who's doubled up, tries to pass back out, and it's stolen by Phillip. Phillip, a quick outlet pass will come to Pritchard, and Pritchard is going to be fouled as he drives left side. Foul come to Alex Weston. That's Alex's first. 5 team fouls against North Star. And Langdon now will just inbound. As Langdon inbounds to Pritchard. Pritchard dribbles up top of the key. Bounce pass back to Agnes. Agnes again has all 14 of the Cardinals' points. This time he's double teamed left wing, gets a pass to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Agnes, catch and shoot three, and it's no good. Rebound, Weeks trying to tip it away from Hagler, but he rips it away. Hagler now a quick outlet pass to Grandy, who spins in the lane, and trying to get a pass to Komrosky, who almost fumbled it, gets it back, goes to Hagler. Hagler's shot is up, no good, but he's fouled from behind. Harley Brown wanted to travel that time on Danny Grandy. And Hagler will step to the line for 2. Fouls against Kelton Agnes is second. 28-14 Bearcats, 3:58 to go here in the first half. Hagler, an outstanding free throw shooter, will go to the line. And he is now 2 of 2 from there tonight as he buries his first. Hagler, a 91% free throw shooter coming into tonight. Yes, 91%. Second shot is good. 30-14 Bearcats. Cardinals again across with it over right side, and with it is Agnes. Agnes looks, drops it off to Phillip. Phillip loses the ball. That's really his push from behind, but he'll just lose the basketball. I don't know if he just fell down, looks like. Quillbank gets a long pass coming back. Pass back off the steal. Turns into 2. Quillbank's got 7. 3:39 2:25 to go here, second quarter. With it is Pritchard. Pritchard will come across the timeline. Bounce pass to Agnes from the corner. Back to Coulter Pritchard. 32-14 now. Bearcats by 18. 3:25 to go in the second. Cardinals to the right side of Agnes. Agnes goes down to the lane, falling down, tries to put up a shot, and he's going to be called for traveling before he gets it up. 7 turnovers against the Cardinals. Lucas Mickelson will check in for the first time for Phillip. Mickelson is a 6'2 sophomore. Again, Charlie McGovern, 3 personal fouls. Here he's on the bench. As a pass over right side is going to come to Quilvane. Now to Hagler. Jake, a quick 18-footer. Good. Splash and run through is Hagler. And a mini 6-0 run here now is going to make the score. 34-14. Cardinals inbound. They get it down long in the left corner for Agnes. He'll put up a 3, and it's in the hole again. 5 3-pointers for Count Agnes. Right back come the Bearcats. Low shot on the baseline for Chris Quilvane. Nice touch. Puts it into the hoop. Bounces around, decided to go through. So after those 2 quick hoops, 36-17 Bearcats. 2:38 to play second quarter. Cardinals with it. As up top of the key with it is Mickelson. Mickelson looks and has the ball tipped away by Grandy. Now tries to pick it up. Didn't go after it though, just tried to reach for it. And Grandy got the steal, but then he's going to slip down into the basket and he'll go out of bounds. Turnover each way. Each team 8 turnovers now. And the Cardinals will inbound again at 2:27 to go in the half. And again, they'll dribble up here with Coulter Pritchard. Pritchard across the timeline. Bounce pass will come to Pengele left side. Up top of the key to Agnes. Agnes drops it into Mickelson. Luke will put up a shot. It is up. No good, but he traveled. Took an extra step on his way. It's actually a pretty nice move there for the sophomore, but he took an extra step to get a shot around Weston, and he traveled. Bearcats with it back off the turnover. 2 minutes to go in the half. Quilvane left side. Open 3. It's on the way. It's in the hole. Chris Quilvane with a hoop. 3-pointer, and it's 39-17 now. A 22-point lead for the Bearcats. Their biggest here in the first half. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second. Pritchard back across, pass right side to Pengele. He'll put up a 3 right side, and that's way short. Rebound was taken by Weeks in the corner. Weeks up top of the kid of Pritchard. Cardinals will set it up again. And a pass right side will come. They work to the Pritchard on the left wing. He'll go free throw line. 15-footer, no good. Rebound is going to be taken down by Hagler. And Hagler will dribble back across here for the Bearcats. Hagler, long pass up. It goes to Weston. Weston, tough shot around Agnes. He got it to go. Agnes did not go for the block because he did not want to pick up his 3rd personal. So 41-17 Bearcats. Yeah, the Cardinals looking for somebody else to score except Count Agnes. He's got all 17 of the Cardinals' points. Nobody else, again, can just get a shot to drop down. Cardinals with it, Agnes up top. Pass left side will go to Pritchard. Pritchard to the free throw line. He'll put up a 15-footer. High arcing shot. That's good. And there it is. The first Cardinal to score outside of Coulter Pritchard tonight. 41-19. Bearcats with it as they go right side to Hagler. Wide open 3. It's on the way. It's in the hole. Jake Hagler now. 12 points in the second quarter, 16 on the night. And 44-19, Bearcats leading his 47 seconds to go, and Hagler's going to get a reach-in foul on Pritchard as he comes across the timeline. Hagler is first. 16 fouls on North Star. Stephen Hunt will check in for the first time tonight for North Star, 5'11 senior. And Brooks Larson will come back into the game as Randy and Quilvane will sit down. 46 seconds to go in the second. Cardinals will inbound. The inbounds pass will come to Coulter Pritchard. 25-point lead for the Bearcats as Pritchard gets a screen over left side and has the ball taken away. He's double teamed, lost the ball to Brooks Larson. Long pass to Komrosky, layup is up and good. Jaden Komrosky is first 2. The Cardinals will triple up this time with Count Agnes. Shot clock is off, 25 seconds to go here in the half. Agnes gets a screen, comes over left side, guarded closely by Komrosky. Is the ball taken away from behind as it's going to be taken away by Hagler. Hagler will come across now, 14 seconds to go. He's down on the baseline, gets around Phillip. Shot is up and in. And Hagler another basket as Bearcats running away with it now. 5 seconds to go as he inbounds to Agnes to Pritchard. Back to Agnes. He'll try to throw it up from half court. It's going to be off the backboard. No good. I don't think it would have counted had it gone anyway. That'll end the first. We'll have the ball to start the second half of play as Charlie McGovern back on the floor for the Cardinals after sitting much of the first half in foul trouble. Agnes looks for a pass, gets into McGovern. He wanted to drop a quick pass to Pritchard, high-low post, but that's picked off, tipped by Weston and stolen away. Bearcats quickly down the floor. They get it right to Quilvane to put the shot up and in. 12 turnovers turnovers here against Langdon now. 55-19. Bearcats out in front with 7:37 to play in the third quarter. The Cardinals across him with it is Pritchard. Bounce pass over left side of McGovern. McGovern with Weston with him. Goes to the free throw line to Weeks. Now it's swung right side of Pritchard. Pritchard moves around inside. Goes to Weeks left side and put up an 18-footer. It's short. Gets his own rebound. And he's going to lose the ball as he trying to drive through a double team. Ball's picked up by Grandy to Hagler. Hagler ahead of the pack. Layups up and in. 18 for Hagler. 52-19. Going back to the first half now. 14-0 run here being put on by the Bearcats. You're listening to boys basketball tonight on KNDK FM in Langdon. It's our time at 8 o'clock as Pritchard a pass right side of McGovern. He was not looking for the ball. That's another turnover, and they'll give it right back to the Bearcats. Hagler with it, left side of Quillbank. Crispin hot from three. He'll put up another one. This is too hard, no good. Rebound taken off, and it comes to McGovern. Outlet pass will go to Agnes. Agnes now to Pritchard. Pritchard stops. Shot off over Quillbank is up and good. First points in this half for the Cardinals makes it 52-21. As right back will come Weston over left side. Weston down to the baseline. Kicks it out to Hagler. Hagler drops it down to Grandy. Alley-oop type pass tipped up and in by Dan Grandy. 7 for Grandy. 54-21 Bearcats. 6:24 to go here in the third. Cardinals in it, right side of Weeks. Weeks up left side of Agnes. Here's a three for Kelton, and it's short. Rebound's taken down. 5 threes for Agnes tonight. He missed that one. Rebound's taken off by Larson. Long pass down to Grandy. Almost lost the ball out of bounds. Just to save it, though, gets it to Larson up top of the key to Weston. Weston, a pass over right side is stolen by Agnes. 9 turnovers against the Bearcats. Agnes all the way down. Layup is up and good around Brooks Larson. 19 for Agnes. 54-23. Cardinals back to within 31 now. 6 minutes to go in the third. Bearcats on the right side of Weston. Weston to Grandy. Open 17-footers. Up good. 9 for Grandy. Is up and down we go here. 56-23 Bearcats. 5:34 to play in the third. So Cardinals will walk it up again as Coach Pritchard. Pritchard across the timeline. Pass right side will come to Agnes. Agnes looks for Bingley going through the lane. Now tries to pass to Pritchard. That pass stolen away though by Hagler. Hagler all the way down. Layup good. Another turnover by the Cardinals turns into 2 for the Bearcats. 58-23 now as Pritchard again will dribble up with 5:21 to go in the third. Pritchard across the timeline up top of the key. Pass over left side will come to McGovern. Now to Pingley. Pingley right side of Weeks. Weeks an open 18-footer is good. James Weeks his first 2 of the night. 58-25 as right back will come to Bearcats. Shot right side by Weston. He's open 16. That's good. Weston at 11. 60-25. 6-0-25. 5 minutes to go in the third. Cardinals is over right side. We've not had a team foul on either squad here in this half. It's just been up and down. Hardly any whistles, really. Both teams have been making some baskets. Kate Pingley with it up top of the key to Pritchard. Pritchard to the right side. Gets it out to Pingley. He'll put up a 3, and that is just short again. Rebound's taken down to Quillbank. Outlet to Hagler. Bearcats again across. Right side it goes to Grandy. Grandy drops it to Weston on the block. Gets around McGovern. Shot up inside. And that'll make it 62-25. 4:19 to go here in the third. And now the Cardinals will want a timeout. They'll get one. 4:17 to go.
Union Oil, Langdon, Kelvin, and Lott.
All right, folks, as we Langdon just calling the third timeout. Jane Komorowski back into the game. So is Aaron Bergdahl here for the Bearcats as Hagler will sit down for the first time tonight. Cardinals get it into Pritchard. Pritchard trying to get a fadeaway shot. Puts it up from 11. Shot no good. Rebound is it over the back foul. Coming up against Chris Quillbank and the Bearcats. That'll be the first team foul of this half. Comes with 4:02 to go. Here in quarter number 3. First team foul either way. Quillbank is third. Cardinals will just inbound. They get it right to Agnes. He'll step up into the lane. Shot off the glasses up and in. Agnes has 21 of the 27 Cardinals points, folks. 62-27. Bearcats well out in front. Here's Larson will step up. Try a shot from 19, and that's up no good. Rebound is going to be on the floor out of bounds. Last touch by Grandy. And it'll give it back to the Cardinals. 3:51 to go in the third. Langdon's got it back. There's Pritchard again. We'll walk it up here. Be met by Komorowski here at the half line. Pritchard all the way down. Kicks a pass out to Weeks over right side. He'll step up to the free throw line. 15-footer. Good. Nice move by James Weeks. He's got 4. 62-29. As the Bearcats quickly down, they go inside to Larson, and a shot is up no good, but a foul. Blocking foul is going to be called on McGovern. Charlie's got his 4th. First team foul against Langdon. And Brooks Larson will step to the line now for 2 shots. First shot is up and good by Larson. Bearcats now 6 of 6 from the free throw line as a team tonight. Rudy Cackler will check in as sitting down in foul trouble again to be Charlie McGovern, who has yet to score tonight, but he hasn't really seen a whole lot of court time because he's been in so much foul trouble this evening. Second shot is up and that's good. That'll make it 64-29 Bearcats as the Cardinals will dribble up again here now with Coulter Pritchard. Pritchard a pass on the right side of Weeks. Weeks, nice pass to the free throw line to Agnes. 15-footer goes short. Rebound's taken down and it comes off to the Bearcats. Outlet pass to Larson. Larson to Grandy. And Grandy will bring it up across the tie line with 3:05 to go in the third. Grandy a pass over the left side of Brooks Larson. Down to the corner goes to Quilvang. Quilvang to Larson. Larson out to Grandy. Here's an open three for Dan. It's on the way and it's short. Rebound is going to be tipped away by Bergdahl away from Pengele. It comes to Komrosky. Back to Komrosky as he gets a pass right side. He'll throw up a three. That's no good. Rebound's taken down by Rudy Cackler. Cackler quickly down the floor, and he's got the ball knocked away from behind. It's saved in by Larson, going out of bounds. Then Cackler will lose it again, and it's off his hands and out. That'll be a turnover against the Cardinals, who will bring back in now. The Bearcats, I should say, will bring back in Jake Hagler and Stephen Hunt also come on. Larson and Quilvang will sit down. The Bearcats will have it leading 64-29 at 2:41 to go here in the third. Hagler again across the timeline. Up top of the key, and with it over left side is Hunt. Hunt looks inside, goes to Weston, now to Hagler. Hagler back to Hunt. Hunt trying to get into Komrosky. Ball's knocked away by Agnes. Back it goes to Hagler. Hagler steps out, brings it over right side of Bergdahl. 2:19 to go. Back to Hagler. Jake a three, and it's just short. Rebound though by Weston. Weston turnaround shot partially blocked by Agnes inside. Hits short of the rim. Rebound comes to Agnes. Goes to Pritchard. Now to Weeks, and Weeks is going to lose the ball as he goes up. Then he has it blocked, and the ball ends up in the hands of the Bearcats. Out of control there is James Weeks trying to get the layup. Bearcats with it back. They get it quickly up to Weston right side. He'll step up. 16-footer rolls out. Rebound is taken by Pengele. The Cardinals will have it again. Still a 64-29 score. And 1:49 remaining here third quarter. Cardinals across, and with it is Agnes to Pengele left side. Is a three and it rolls out. Rebound's taken down and it comes off to the Bearcats. Dribbling up is Hagler. Hagler across the timeline, about 90 seconds to go down the third. Pass on the right side of Bergdahl. Free throw line to Hunt. Hunt drops a pass up to Weston. Shot on the baseline from 11 is good. Weston with 15. So the Cardinals will dribble up here once again with Pritchard. 1:19 to go in the third. Pritchard across, pass right side of Cackler. Bounce pass in the corner to Pengele. Looks inside for Agnes. Ball's knocked away, comes back to Pengele. Goes to Pritchard. Pritchard will drive the lane, and he's going to be fouled as he goes to the basket. Hand check foul, I believe, will be called here against Grandy, his second. 2 team fouls against the Bearcats. Then Langdon will inbound here as inbounding is Weeks. Weeks, inbounds pass comes to Pritchard. Pritchard up top of the key, stops, spots from 18. Shot is short. Rebound's taken down by Komrosky. Komrosky, the outlet, is worked over to Hagler. Hagler, long pass down the floor, stolen away by Agnes. 10 turnovers against the Bearcats. There's an outlet pass, will come back to Pritchard. 54 seconds to go in the third. 66-29 North Star. Pass right side of Weeks. Weeks, nice head fake, move into the lane. Kicks it out to Agnes, who'll put up a three, and it's too hard. Rebound comes off to Hunt. Outlet pass to Hagler. Will dribble over right side, and he gets down to the lane. Throws a pass back out to Weston, who steps back for three. Shots on the way and short. Rebound is taken down by Agnes. Cardinals will have it again as Agnes will bring it to Rudy Cackler. Will bring it up now for Langdon. Cackler across the timeline. And the pass over right side is going to go to Pengele. Pengele up top of the key and brings it to Pritchard. Shot clock is still on, but it's pretty even with the game clock here in this third quarter. Agnes come out off a screen, gets a pass top of the key, puts a shot up, no good again. Too hard. Rebound's taken down, and it comes out to the Bearcats and Hagler. 5 seconds to go in the third. Shot up by Hagler from three. Stop and pop three for Hagler. As the Cardinals will try to put a shot up with the buzzer, but a Pritchard shot hits the front of the rim, and that'll end the third. Yes, by 40 points, friends. 21-10. The Bearcats outscored the Cardinals in the third quarter. North Star now will inbound as they will get it to Dan Grandy as the original starting five back out here for the Bearcats. Pass is going to be by Grandy up top of the key. Is tipped by Weeks and stolen by Pritchard. Pritchard will come up top. 11 turnovers now against North Star. And Pritchard is going to try to drive around Hagler, come left side, and just is going to pass to Weeks. Weeks to McGovern at the free throw line. Right side it goes to Agnes. Agnes on the baseline. Nice move, and her shot's up and in. 23 for Kelton Agnes, 69-31 now. Cardinals scoring theirs. Grandy will come back to the Bearcats. Pass left side to Hagler. Wide open three. It's in the hole. Cardinals are going to a 2-3 zone, and Hagler just destroying that here. The last couple of shots he's had. He now has 26 points tonight. Cardinals with it over right side with it is Weeks. Weeks looking and trying to get a cross-court pass to Agnes. That is going to do that. The ball stolen by Grandy. Grandy to Hagler to Grandy. Layups up and in. And Grandy will now have 11 points this evening. 18 turnovers on the Cardinals. Pritchard, bullet pass left side will come to McGovern. Now a pass on the wing to Agnes. He'll put up a three, and it's in the hole. 74-34 the score, as back will come the Bearcats. Is trying to get a lob was Grandy to Larson, and that's going to be over his head, or just off his fingertips actually, and out of bounds. So the Cardinals will trail again by 40. They'll have the ball here at 6:43 to go in the fourth. And the Cardinals will walk it up indeed here with Coulter Pritchard. Pritchard across the timeline, pass right side will go to Weeks. They look for Agnes, who was open on the baseline, and then a pass inside kicked by Quilvang. And it'll stay with the Cardinals with 6:30 to go in the fourth. As Pingley will inbound, and the inbounds will come to Agnes. Three from the right corner is up and no good. Rebound's taken down by Larson. Brooks Larson the outlet pass to Hagler. Hagler up across the timeline, goes free throw line, now drops a pass inside to Quilvang, and Chris has shot it in wide open. Quilvang with 16. As dribbling up here again will be Pritchard, just walking it across the timeline and gets it over right side down. A pass will come to Weeks. High post they go to McGovern now on top of the key to Pritchard. Right side to Weeks. James will fly a three from there, and it's too hard. It's too long. Rebound's taken down, and it comes off to Hagler. Hagler, a quick pass down to Brooks Larson, and he's going to travel as he tries to get in the lane. Has bothered defensively there in the right wing for a moment. It forced him to travel, and Langdon will get it back. With 5:54 to go here in the fourth. Bearcats again a record of 10-1 coming into tonight. As they get a pass, well, the Cardinals actually get a pass on the right side now. They get it to Agnes at the free throw line, and he's trying to look up top, and his ball knocked away by Grandy. Grandy down the floor, gets it to Hagler. Hagler a lob inside the Weston, but his layup's no good. Two Cardinals fight for the rebound, and it bounces back into Weston's hands, and they'll score. So a turnover there of the Cardinals, and that turns into two more again. Seems like every time Langdon has turned it over, the Bearcats have made them pay tonight. 5:21 to go in the fourth. Pritchard gets a screen, tries to get it, now gets it to Weeks on the left side. Weeks a pass back to Pritchard, dribbles over right wing, pass in the corner to Pingley, a catch and shoot three, and it's in the hole. Cade Pingley has had all kinds of trouble from the field the last two games, finally gets one to drop, his first points of the night. 78-37 now the score, as the Bearcats will bring it up top of the key to Grandy, left side to Quilvang. Quilvang looks inside to Hagler. Hagler a lob into Weston. Weston shot blocked. Rebound's going to be out of bounds. Last touch this for the Bearcats. Cardinals are going to bring in their younger players, their B-squatters here pretty much. Is coming in will be Josh Phillip and Rudy Kakla back into the game. 4:52 to go here in the fourth. Lucas Mickelson also back in for the Cardinals. And checking in for the first time would be Eric Onderud as Kakla pass up the right side. That's going to go off the hands of Cassidy Cook, and now the Bearcats will do the same. They'll bring in 5 new players as well. Both teams will pull their starters off the floor. 4:46 to go in the fourth. Apparently that pass to Cook was knocked away out of bounds by the Bearcats, so no turnover. Cardinals will just keep it. 29 seconds of the shot clock. Aaron Bergdahl back in for the Bearcats, so is Stephen Hunt. It is Matt Hunt as well. Jaden Komorowski back into the game, and so is Austin States. The Cardinals dribbling out top of the key is going to be Kakla. Kakla looking for somebody to dish to, goes to Onderud left side. Onderud a pass inside to Josh Phillip, goes to Mickelson. Right side Kakla. Rudy looking, comes up top to Phillip. Phillip a pass outside. Careless pass stolen by Austin State. State's all the way down, layup is up though, no good. Rebound is taken down by Onderud. Is trying to get out of trouble. He's going to be fouled as he tries to do that. Reach in foul on the Bearcats will come to Stephen Hunt. His first, both teams miles away from eons away from the bonus, though, which we're thankful to say with the score being 78-37. So the Cardinals will just inbound with 4:17 to go in the fourth. And Kakla get across the timeline. Picked up by Komrosky there. Pass over left side to Honorud. Honorud up top to Mickelson, right side of Kakla. Rudy an open three, right wing, and it's just a little strong, no good. Rebound to Phillip, and he is going to be fouled as he tries to haul in the rebound. Foul's going to come to Bergdahl, his first. 14 fouls on North Star, and Langdon will have it with a new shot clock halfway through this fourth quarter. Both teams have pulled their starters, and it's 78-37 Bearcats. As something has happened to Brandon Bading's whistle. All right, he's found it. And that is a little stoppage in play as they get an inbounds to Kakla. He'll fire a three right side, and it's in the hole. Rudy Kakla, a three will make it 78-40. With 3:49 to go here in the fourth. Bearcats have it off right side, and with it is States up top of the key to Matt Hunt. And he drives into the lane and is going to draw a blocking foul on Mickelson. Lucas Mickelson is first, only 2 team fouls against Langdon. Again, we were to broadcast basketball from Park River tomorrow, but it's been postponed. Park River, Fort Delank, and the Munich Starkweather and girls and boys hoops. Inbounds pass to the Bearcats, knocked into the backcourt by Kakla, and Rudy trying to chase it down, but cannot. It ends up out of bounds. Bearcats will have it there in the backcourt. They'll inbound again. As Bearcats will throw it in here to Komrosky. Komrosky gets around inside, throws up a shot off the glass. It's good. Jaden Komrosky, just an 8th grader, gets his second basket tonight, 80-40. Bearcats out in front with 3:28 to go in the fourth. As Kakla looking to dish, gets it to Honorud. Honorud a step up, shot off the glass is up, no good. Rebound to Mickelson. Mickelson has the ball knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. Cardinals will keep it though. Here at 3:21 to go in the fourth. Mickelson will inbound. Looks left side now, looks for Kakla now, gets it to Cook, who's tries to pulls a 19-footer from the corner. It's no good. Rebound is tipped around and it comes off to Bergdahl. Bergdahl back across the timeline of the Bearcats will lead 80-40. This matches the biggest lead of the night to Komrosky, left side, open three, and it's in the hole. Jaden Komrosky with a three-pointer to make it 83-40. Less than 3 minutes to go down the fourth. Kakla again back across, up top of the key. Stops his dribble though. Now gets a pass outside to Honorud, and the Cardinals want a timeout. Timeout to Langdon, 2:55.
The land, contact Can Do Auction and Real Estate on Main Street, Can Do. Can Do Auction and Real Estate and Can Do Insurance Agency. Call a Can Do professional today at 877-812-4305 or find them at CanDoAuctions.com.
All right, folks, coming out of a timeout. Eric Honorud trying to get a bounce pass in the lane. That's knocked away and stolen by Austin States. That Honorud fouls him, trying to get the ball back. So the Bearcats will have it as they drop it a pass to Matthew Hunt down to the lane. He loses his footing, but flips the pass off to Stephen Hunt at the last moment. Shots up, no good. Rebound is taken by Hunt, who has the ball knocked away by Kakla. It ends up in a jump ball, and the Cardinals will get it back. That'll be a turnover to give it back to Langdon. 2:33 to go here, fourth quarter. And the Cardinals will dribble up here and across the timeline is Rudy Kakla. Kakla pass on the left side to Honorud. Up top to Keita Mickelson. Right side to Kakla. Throw up a three, right wing, and it's just short. Rebound is batted for, and Phillip tries to save it in, and it looks like he does save it off the feet of Komrosky. So the Cardinals will keep it here at 2:18 to go in the fourth. Langdon did win the B squad game here tonight, by the way. 42-39 the final score. As Kakla gets the inbounds. Brings it over right side, and a pass up top of the key will come to Cassidy Cook. Cook a pass offside, and that's picked up easily by States. States goes all the way down. It's going to be fouled by Kakla as he goes to the basket. Another turnover there against the Cardinals, and Austin States has had a couple of steals now here for the Bearcats. We'll get a chance to get in the scorebook. He'll get 2 shots at the line, the 5'8" sophomore. State's first shot is up and good. Make it 84-40. Another substitution comes in here for the Bearcats, and that is Aaron Armentrout. The 6'1" senior will come in, and Stephen Hunt will come out. Second shot is up by States, no good. Rebound is taken and tipped and taken by Josh Phillip. So the Cardinals will have it as the outlet pass will come to Kakla. 2 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. Got a pass left side to come to Cassidy Cook, who puts the ball on the floor, comes up top of the key. Pass right side to Mickelson, looks inside as Phillip open inside. Phillip, a shot up the glass is a good move, but the shot won't go. Rebound is going to be a foul called against the Bearcats. Yeah, it's going to be against Matthew Hunt, his first. 5 team fouls against North Star. 1:48 to go in the fourth. Cardinals will inbound again. Mickelson inbounds and throws it right into the hands of Jaden Komrosky. Wow. Well, the Bearcats will have it back over right side, Bergdahl. Then a pass inside, tipped. by Cook, but comes to States. Matthew Hunt ends up with it, goes to Armidshaw left side. Armidshaw in the lane, throws up a 14-footer, and it's short. Rebound's taken down by Phillip. Outlet pass to Honorud, and the Cardinals will have it back. With just less than 90 seconds to go here in the fourth. Pass off left side will come to Cook. Cook free throw line to throw up a 15-footer. It's good! Cassidy Cook with the basket. And that'll make it 84-42. Komrosky again with it. 1:10 to go here in the fourth. Throw Armidshaw up top of the key to Matthew Hunt. Left side to Komrosky. It's a drop pass off to States. Is trying to post up the 5'8 sophomore. Gets a pass to Bergdahl. Let's throw up a shot from 18. Shot no good. Rebounds out of bounds. Last touch by the Bearcats, and the Cardinals will try it again. 1:01 to go here in the fourth. Inbounds pass comes to Kakla. Kakla is just walking up here, met by Komrosky at the half line. And gets a screen over left side. Now comes up top of the key, wanting to go, and now gets a pass to Cook. Cook over right side to Honorud. Honorud, nice fake, gets down to the lane. Shot is up, partially blocked off the glass. Ball ends up on the floor and out of bounds. And last touch, they'll say by the Bearcats. Cardinals will have it again with 42 seconds to go here in the fourth. Again, we will have Coach's Corner, rain or shine or blizzard or whatever, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Cardinals get a quick inbounds to Honorud. He throws up a three from the corner. That is over the basket, no good. Bearcats have it over right side of Armidshaw. 33 seconds to go in the fourth. Armidshaw up top to Hunt. And Matt looks left side, brings it to Bergdahl. Lob pass into Komrosky. Komrosky turns on Kakla, can't get a shot. Goes to States. States a nice move, gets into the lane. Nice pass now to Hunt. He gets a layup over there. Good job by the Bearcats there. 86-42. And the Cardinals will have what perhaps will be the last possession of the game here as the shot clock is off with 12 seconds to go in the fourth. Pass left side is going to come to Mickelson. Mickelson a bounce pass into Phillip, who puts the ball on the floor in a double team and loses the basketball. It's a steal for States. Kicks it to Komrosky, a three, and it's no good off the back iron. And that is going to end the game right there. Boys basketball tonight, District 8.